Hello guys! Anmarchi here. In FTB, I was playing with Jay on Snowboard, I was just talking to him. I would have had him in the call, but one, his mic's not that good, and two, we're not really working together, we're just kind of both on. Jan and Ricky have recently become quite the experts at FTB, they've been playing a lot, they've been working hard. I was kind of the more experty one, but then they came and they're like, no, we know everything now. And they do, they know pretty much everything, they got it down, okay? They're great. So, today in FTB, we are faced with many a problem, and we have to solve that problem. But quickly, I'll take you around. So I started to do the ceiling for this room. I'm going to do like a similar ceiling to the ones I've been doing. Imagine this, but like closed in, that's going to be this side. If we go up, we can take a look. This base looks really cool. You can't really appreciate how amazing FTB is until you can run it on far render distance. And I'm not even supposed to run it on far render distance. I am right now, but I'm not supposed to because I don't have 64-bit Java yet. I need to install that. I think my computer can handle it, but anyway, like the red mountains right there, and then the desert that I'm tearing up with quarries, and then this is our base. If we head over this way, if you hit control, you could boost mode. Then I just hover down gently. No, just kidding. I'm gonna, and then we look at our base. Our base looks nice. Okay, it looks nice. It's exactly what I wanted. It's like a nice. It's supposed to be like a factory kind of thing. Anyway, if you don't know how a quarry works, basically, you build this somewhat complex machine here. See, it looks kind of like a computer. If I look it up, it's called a quarry. We look into it. You need diamonds and gold and all this stuff and this. And the hard part is the titanium. But, yeah. It's a pretty complex machine, but once you build it, it'll mine out large areas like this and get you everything. The way I currently have it set up, quarry sucks up stuff into here. Stuff gets sucked up, moves over into this temporary storage. Okay, we are in the temporary storage right now. And then the cobblestone goes in the barrels, all this stuff's in barrels, and then the good stuff ends up going in here. Or just all the stuff that doesn't fit. Sorry, the music's a little loud. There we go. I had to reset my FTB, so that happened. So yeah, this is all the stuff that didn't fit in these other barrels. Now, to come over here, load up my inventory, and walk back all the time, that squid is drowning! Squid! No! Oh, he's under here. He lived. You lived. Get down. Stay down. You'll be safe. Yeah, we mined out all this area, too. It's a pain to keep going back, loading up, and bringing it over. So we're going to start an ambitious project today. Ooh, I don't know why I'm getting such frames as these. Are you ready for our ambitious project we're going to start today? We are going to attempt to build a railway from there to here. Now you might say, oh, that's not that ambitious. I've done that. You've done that in vanilla Minecraft. If we look it up, it's not, first of all, it's not even called rail. In FTB, it's called track. And this track, suspended track. Ooh, might have to try some of these out. What are these like? So track is standard rail, which you make by bending iron, and wooden ties, which you make by combining half slabs and cressolite oil. So we should have enough stuff to get to work on that. It's raining in FTB, which is pretty annoying right now. Here, if we go in here, do we have? We don't have any cressolite oil? Here we go. We got one. Nice. And then we have some standard rails right here. Let's go across and cressolite oil. What is wrong with this setup? Oh, we have two. Is this not how we make them? Oh, you have to use bottles or buckets or... No. Can and 3. Yeah, it looks like you can use whatever you want. They have cans right here. And 3, maybe it just doesn't work with fur, or you see fur anywhere? I'm going with that. Oh, because I didn't use half slabs. Oh wow, foolish me. We need to use half slabs. Here, we'll throw down 2, and then there we go, and there we go. And now let's just make another set of half slabs. Whoop. And then there we go. We need the cressolite oil. maybe it's done. If you're not familiar with how Cresslet oil is made, it's like it's made by turning coal into coke coal. You get Cresslet oil as a byproduct. I don't know any other way to get it. Maybe we could look it up. Go here. Yeah, it appears to be the only way to get it. But if you remember, last episode we worked on the farm. I think I'll take you there for a second while we wait for the Cresslet oil. Ooh, why am I getting 3 frames and then shoots back up to 30? I'll investigate that. So let's see. Yeah, it just went down, so it looks like it's working. I have some bone meal. Let's see if I bone meal. Does it harvest? It might just need power. I'm still working out the power, but I started to put down this little platform. Let's see. Let's give it some power. It's kind of a pain to give it power. On one end, it's like, oh, it's such a pain to give it power. But on the other end, it's like, this is how I want it to work. Like, remotely, I want to have one control room for all the power in the whole base. So it should be getting some power now. Remember, we just bone mealed 3. Okay. Oh, it's harvesting. It's harvesting, and we'll replant. And for now, it just goes up here, and I have to take the seeds and put them down in here. But that's a task that we will automate later on. So, and for food, I eat these honeyed slice. I've spoke about them before. That's why I'm growing wheat, because you need wheat to make honeyed slice. Oh, we're full. Let's see. I checked this just by mistake almost. There we go. And it's working again. And that's flicked. Okay, I lost one of these redstone energy cells, and it's such a shame that I lost it, because if you look, I don't know where I put it. If you look at a redstone energy cell, redstone energy frame, you need a diamond, hardened glass. Like, it's not easy stuff to come by, especially the diamonds. I think I only have like 10 diamonds. Okay, these are running, and the timer's only halfway done. So, let's see if the Cresslet oil's done. And then if it's not, I'll just come back once I have some. Okay, one last thing. We need to make a crowbar, which is iron, sulfur. Iron and sulfur. That's the weirdest thing. I think that we have some of that red sulfur. See this sulfur goo? Never a lack of sulfur goo at this base. And if we look at, why does it do that? See, look, 8 frames, and then boom, 30. Now I'm going to look into that. Our power is really high. We have a lot of power. How much is that? Let's see. 10 million? Yeah, it just generates no problem. I really like our power setup right now. Let's see. We'll put iron up like that, and then like that. Crowbar! The crowbar is a useful tool for doing trains. So let's see. We're almost done here. I'm going to wait until we get up some Cresslet oil, rather than just sitting here watching it go. And, wow. This needs to be filled. And then I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. And I went over here to check out the lag, because I figured that it was server-side lag, but I should have known better. It was, frame lag, and frame lag is usually tied into the... Ooh, what's over this way? Frame lag is usually a client-based problem. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oil in the middle of the ocean. An oil spill. So, on the other side of that red mountain, again, you see that red mountain sometimes? On the other side of the red mountain, we have Ricky and JN's base. This used to be just Ricky's base, but now it's Ricky and JN, because JN moved in with Ricky. They're roommates now. They have some of the most complex stuff, which is attainable in FTB. They have quantum stuff and matter fabricators and UU matter and stuff that I'm not even going to be hitting until episode 40 or 50. Stuff that we can't even dabble in until episode 20 or 30. You know what I mean? Or 40 or 50, better yet. But their base needs a little work. I mean, look at this. They have like... They've got like this one room with like stuff in the middle, and this is like the more basic machines that they don't need that much, and like there's just like there's a hole in the roof, and there's like this circle with like just random stuff in it, and this grass needs to be trimmed. And anyway, I think that our base might be a little nicer, but they have so much more stuff. Like, look at all this stuff they got over here. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Like, what's going on over here? Is this, let's see, is this piping somewhere? No. This is just, I think that this is how they plant this flower. What? See, like, look at this. They got ultimate hybrid solar panels and all this crap. And, like, they're living in, like, the middle of the woods in a shack. And there's, like, holes in the ground and stuff. I actually thought I knew what was producing the lag. And I thought that it was down here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They have, you can see this is where they do some of their mining. If we head up right here, this is a nuclear reactor. So let's see, is it charging? Yeah, this is a nuclear reactor. So this glass right here, look, I have an advanced diamond drill. And I can sit here all day and I won't break this glass. This is special unbreakable glass. This glass will not break from anything. It is unbreakable. I'm trying as hard as I can, and I can't break this glass. And then this door is the same way. And it says this door won't budge. So they have it like locked down and nothing should be able to go. But there is one flaw, and the one flaw is right here. You see this? This is the one flaw. Stuff could explode up through here. And here, this is actually a really cool tool too. You know how I have the quarry? This is what they have. And I just put in the stone pick. He usually uses like nice picks like the fiery pick and the pickaxe of the core. But if you look, it's mining. It's actually like breaking blocks and all that. And it puts the stuff in here. And it's just like, I'm using my quarry and they have this awesome bore thing. You see it broke the stone pickaxe. It said no more. So yeah, like if he puts in an iron pick, it does better. Pickaxe of the core is a really good pickaxe in this game, and that's the one that he usually uses. It also is like, it's compatible with it. I mean, all pickaxes are, but it's like, it's made to be with it, if that makes any sense. They're from the same mod pack. So, we probably have enough crest load rail. I haven't even checked. And yeah, about the frames. I don't think that what they were doing over there created the frame lag. I updated my Java to 64-bit instead of 32-bit. And now I could run it at like at like 60, 70 frames per second, where I was at like 30, 40. And that's while recording. Off recording, I'm even better. So here we go. Got some more crest load oil. And let's make a cart. We'll need one of those. A cart. Let's make a lot of these ties, right? Okay. That's enough for now. Here, you're supposed to type welcome back, WB. So we have 4. And I think it's like that. And then like that, maybe? What does this make? Suspended track. That's not what we want. We want like this, maybe? Wooden rail bed. This looks good. And boom, tracks. Ah. So yeah, we could run a pipe all the way from the quarry, but that'd be expensive. So I'm going to try and literally cart it back. Which I think will be a complex project, but a fun one. In vanilla, most of the things when you go to FTB, it's like, it's easier to do. Carts are a little bit harder in FTB. So let's see. Whoa. The reason that I just broke those rails is that I thought that they wouldn't break. Because I thought that you needed a crowbar. But maybe the crowbar is for something else, and I'm just mistaken. Let's see. Oh, you could block with the crowbar. I know, you break them pretty quick with the crowbar. Let's see. Let's just see what we could do. Let's put down a cart. Let's ride in it. Okay. Oh, it's different to get out because it's 1.4.7. Carts move a little slower. Wow, a lot slower. Usually when you bop a cart. So I guess that we're going to need different types of tracks too, because this isn't going to work. Track. Let's see what other types we got. Gated track. Wow, some complex stuff here. Elevator track. Don't know how that works. Boarding track. Look at all these different types of tracks. High speed track is an HS track, maybe? Let's see. We want to stay on normal speed for now. Booster track. So let's see. Oh, wow, that's expensive. Disembarking track. Track. Boarding track. I'm so overwhelmed. Wooden track. Wooden track. I wonder what the wooden track would be like. So we need a lot more materials before we can look at Johnny here. Just riding it back and forth. Whee! Go! It's so slow. Let's see. Oh yeah, it breaks it in one hit. So this thing's kind of useful, but not more useful than a pickaxe. Maybe it'll be useful when we get into more complex tracks. I'm going to farm some more materials, see if I can get some more stuff going. Because today I wasn't really planning on building the whole track. It's a little too complex for just today. But I'm going to get started with it. I think that we'll also need things like, if we go here, and then we go railcraft, and then we go, see, it is a railcraft tool. Tools, structures, signals, rails, parts, machines maybe? I'm looking. There should be something called, oh, here we go. Item unloader, and then item loader, I guess. Liquid loader, advanced item loader. Let's see, how expensive is an item loader? I think I could look that up. That's something I could do. Item, advanced item loader. Requires a steel. You're gonna need steel, yeah. And then an item unloader is a detector, which is pretty cheap, and a dispenser. So yeah, we could do this. We're gonna set up an awesome track. I'm gonna see if I can get some more done, prepare some more stuff, and then come back. Okay, guys, here we are, back at our miniature track. Now, as you can see, I got minecarts and chest minecarts and cart dispensers and booster tracks and crowbars, and I even got more tracks and see all these different types of carts and tracks. We got some tracks, but there's one thing that we're missing. Can you tell what it is? Look at that. We are missing the goggles. How can anyone build track without these goggles? Look at this. How am I supposed to build that? Can you imagine what it'd be like for me to build without these goggles? It would be a disaster. Now I have to do this. It's too annoying. This is too loud. I'm even gonna turn down the music sounds a little bit too. I don't mind the music though. Okay. Sorry, you were too loud. I'll light you later. So, here we go. I got chest carts, I got mine carts, I got all kinds of carts. I think that we might need, where was it? A boarding track. We might need that, but I'm not sure. So if we just put this down, and then I think it needs a redstone signal, right? Okay, and then we get on, and then we hit forward. Yeah, it definitely boosted us. It didn't last that long because the track's not that long, but let's... Okay, this is too good. This drill is too good. Let's extend it a little. Let's see how far we can go off one booster. Okay, I know that this might be a little overkill, but I just want to see how far we can go with one booster. There we go. Okay, I don't think we can go that far, but we'll find out. So, to get in, dun, 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 wearing our goggles, and we'll see how far we can go. Oh, we got here no problem. Like, I didn't even feel like we were slowing down that much. Okay, keep going. I have yet to find a useful application for the crowbar, but I'm sure that one will come up. Let's see. I don't think that it's gonna work, but we might make it all the way around. If so, then these booster tracks are amazing. Because look at how far they could take us. No way, we're still going. We're still going. Here, let's take out this glass. Okay. And about here, because I wouldn't want to be going any slower than this. So like right here. That's how far. I guess that there is a somewhat useful application. That's how far it went. Now I want to see how far a chest goes. How far does a chest go? Does it go as far? Again, we're not looking for the complete stop, we're looking for that slow down. And it looks like it's slowing down at about the same spot. Yeah, I think that's about how slow we were when we got there. Let's see, break it. Oh, you get the chest cart. In vanilla, you don't get the chest cart. So yeah, it goes really far. Maybe this is a foolish test. Does it go as far with stuff in it? Okay, it's full of stuff. Go. Does it move faster or slower or same speed with stuff in it? It was like right about here. I shouldn't have broke the glass. Foolish test. More like not. It went slower with stuff in it. Okay. Let's try this cart dispenser. There's all this stuff that we need to try. And item loaders are the next thing, but I still need to make some of those. So let's see. I want to dispense a cart. Let's try dispensing it on a powered rail. So it still needs a little push, and it's off. And then I can intercept it, whoop, and grab it. Okay. In my head, that went a little smoother. Can we dispense? Oh, there. A useful application for this thing. There we go. Can we dispense chest carts? Yes, we can. And they definitely move faster with no stuff in them. There we go. That's the way I pictured the interception the first time. Okay, so let's see. Now I don't know if this is a thing, but I think that if we get going too fast, we could crash, and it won't be good. So you know we gotta test it out. Okay, it wasn't fast enough. I'm pretty sure that if we go too fast and take a turn, we'll, like, explode and die. Why am I testing this out? Because I'm silly. Because I'm foolish. I'm reckless. Okay, let's see. Let's grab this one. Move this down here. And also, I think that there are directional tracks. We might have to work out something with that. I'm not sure how it will work, because if it's going to need to bring stuff back. Nope. We definitely go faster with more booster tracks, though. I'll give it one more go. Here. This will be my last try to kill myself. And bring it all the way back here. Nice. And we'll try and take it around the corner. Oh, we lived. We lived. A little bit laggy when we're going that fast, but I don't think we will be. What if I try and do this? Okay, now I do have an idea. Will this rotate it? Will this rotate it? No. Okay. Well, actually, I want to check this out, too. Yeah, it breaks quickly. Nice. The crowbar has some uses. So, eventually, today, we built a little circle track and tried to kill ourselves on it. Maybe next episode we'll get a little bit closer, and in a few episodes we will have a functional rail cart system. What I'm thinking is one track, right? So it comes in, drops the stuff off, goes back. Comes in, drops stuff off, goes back. It's going to be hard. We're probably going to need some redstone. I'm probably going to need to look up some tutorials. But you know what? Goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed, check out the other videos in the FTB playlist. See ya.